Ugh. No. "17 Second Screamo Studio version." I know, she's incredible. She's incredible. Oh, fuck, man. Should've stopped at 40. Didn't realize you were playing. Yeah, it needs a lot of work. I just started playing it today. Also, I'm in the middle of rebuilding my calluses after having not played for a little bit, so my fingers are a little bit sensitive right now, so it's kind of hard to slide. It's a lot of sliding. This song and Emptiness Machine both are just a lot of sliding up and down the fret. Or up and down the neck. Favorite Linkin Park album? Probably Meteora. I don't think anything beats Meteora. That was the first album that I like fully listened through and really enjoyed. And I think it's the album that made me also fall in love with like when songs transition between each other. That's definitely my favorite. Anyway, hi Chad, how you doing? If you got the note for the stream off Twitch, I apologize. My internet went down and came back up. Classic. I'm not just going live right now. This is not a actual 10-minute uptime. I'm in the middle of a really tough vault that I unfortunately don't know if I'm going to be able to hop back in on tonight because I don't know how long it's going to take for my internet to get better. I have never had it be as bad to where it actually disconnected my stream. That's wild. I thought it was just a little bit of lag. I didn't know that it was enough to kick me offline for like 3 or 4 minutes. So don't really know what to do about that. Medicine Midnight, then Meteora, then 1,000 Suns. Medicine Midnight's very, very good. Just showing what happened. What hasn't happened, really? What hasn't happened?
You're really, really cool, sir.
Look in the mirror, plebeian. You're even cooler. I appreciate it too. Chilling out's guitar tone. Doesn't it sound good? Yeah, Petrucci is just so good for matching Linkin Park's song, or Linkin Park's sound. Super happy with how I was able to get this to sound. So I tried with Nolly. Nolly's good for, I think, like muddier sounds, but this one's, like, this amp sim is a lot more crisp. It's got a little bit more natural treble to it. Actually, I need doing maintenance or something? No, it's not a maintenance thing. It's just my internet getting shit around this time. Yeah, I don't know. Digital amp, I'm guessing? Yeah. Yeah. I can show you, what it looks like. I got my whole guitar set up here. Where's my amp? Which one am I using? Archetype Petrucci. Where are you at? That show? That did not show. Where's my window? Oh, that's so weird. It's not appearing. There it is. Yeah, that's what the amp sim looks like. It's pretty cool. It's got some pedals to it. Compressor. Bunch of different amps. It's got a good, like, full room speaker effect. A lot of really fun presets to mess around with. When your neighbor's kids hopped on Disney Plus after you asked them not to use the internet and it killed your stream. Yeah, I know. I hope they were enjoying the show. Better have been good.
2 years, yay.
What's up, Noel? Appreciate it, 24. Well, anyway, Chad, how you guys doing? Any all up to anything cool? Is that screen with chat actually on the monitor? Is that a creative overlay? Well, if I told you, then I don't know. I'm afraid I can't tell you. It's just gonna have to remain a mystery. Once I've done it for my base at some point, it's super worth it once you get into it. Also, I haven't tried out any amp sims outside of Neural DSP, but Neural has some pretty good sales that happen pretty often, and also you can get some pretty good deals. You can get some pretty good deals on them. You can trial as well too. I think if I remember correctly, doesn't the Scarlett 2i2 also have an input? I think it does. Either the 2i2 or the Solo, I think, has an input for an instrument cable. You're looking to play Final Fantasy 14? Nice. I've heard it's very good. That's dope. How many monitors do you have? 7 million. Are we doing a guitar stream? I was just kind of jamming because my internet was down and now it's kind of staying down. So, I don't know. We're just kind of hanging right now. What's that dude jamming and filling out a spreadsheet? Oh, don't tempt me with a good time. Scarlet, Godlight DAC. Yeah, it's super cheap too. I think it's only like what, 110, 120 bucks? Somewhere around there. How you feeling about that new singer? I think she has potential with working on Chester's songs and I enjoy her in the new album. My girlfriend very much dislikes her. I like her a lot. I think she's got a very good voice and I think she works with Mike pretty tremendously from what I've heard. I've been listening to a few of Dead Sarah's songs over the past day and I pray to God that they let her get super creative with her vocal range on this new album because she can do some pretty cool stuff. I like her a lot. Her clean vocals are amazing. Yeah. I've yet to go back and watch through a lot of the concerts that she's done for the old Linkin Park songs, but I really need to spend the time and do that. Waiting for that gives me chills. Yeah, I haven't heard that one yet. I really need to. There always Tim Henson and Corey Wong stuff too. Yeah, I've tried out. What have I tried out? I've tried Petrucci. I've tried Nolly. I've tried SLO 100 and Rebia. I couldn't get SL 100 and Rebia to get a good sound, but I use Nolly and Petrucci. Petrucci, I think it's the most expensive one they have, but it's probably the all-around best sounding one for like a lighter crunch, like a brighter tone. And then Nolly, I feel like is really good for like some like dirtier guitar. So like if I could do this without my stuff breaking, please don't break, please don't break. Did everything break? I don't think anything broke. I don't think anything broke. That's very loud. Hold on one sec. So like, this is more like a Nolly style. Nolly can do very muddy stuff like this that Petrucci tries to, but it's not as good in my opinion. This one's a rhythm that I found to match for a Bad Omens song that I think works pretty well. I don't know if I can tell the difference between the two. But yeah, completely different sounds. So I like having them both to kind of swap between the two. But yeah, I guess cancel the prediction. Probably. Seems like I got good. My ping seems okay now. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, it was good for a little while. It's not good anymore. Good job. Now I got a lot to work with. Yeah, for sure. But it can do some pretty nice sounds as well too. Like I have this one for this is a sound that I really love. This one's just fun. It's got a little like phaser. You'd more use this for like lead than you would, well, backing lead than like a rhythm, but like, I could fall asleep to that. That's a good sound. Want to tell you, I saw Falling in Reverse a couple weeks ago and really NC, and it was fucking sick. Oh, I love that for you. I'm a little jealous, but not too jealous because I'm going to see my own concert this weekend. Every single time I hear the word phaser, I'm think of Jigsaw falling into place. There's something wrong with me. That's a good song. That's a very good song. I tried learning that for a little bit, but it's kind of tough. Are you saying? Movements is playing up here in Spokane. Very rare Spokane performance. Very rare time that Spokane gets any band that I listen to actively. So I'm gonna be seeing them this weekend, which I'm very excited for. God bless the Knitting Factory. Very amazing venue. Sounds so weird. Yeah. Hmm. That's not great. That's a little better, but I still don't know if I trust it. It sucks, dude. I was so locked in. I was so locked in. It just, oh god. You know what sucks is I like for a second saw that it was gonna be bad. Because when I activated my abilities, it took a second to register. I should have just not even entered the vault at that point. I should just take that as like, hey, don't do this. But I guess I saw that it was fine earlier, and I'm like, well, it can't be that bad. There's fun to play right now. I mean, I'm not playing too many songs at the moment, but playing to Heavy as the Crown and the Updates Machine are both really fun because the riffs are really simple. It's just like memorizing, you know, the finger positions and what notes you're playing, but it's just like, yeah, use your index and pinky finger and just slide up and down the neck a little bit and have some fun with it. I also got a music festival coming up in the first week of October, and I'm excited as fuck, but also worried that work will interfere because the schedule isn't out yet. Yeah, hopefully not. And if so, maybe time off. Maybe a little time off for it. Boyd, I don't know how to tell you this. I am not on the server. C0, I also don't know how to tell you this. But I'm not on the server. Oh, I just don't like her because they're passionate on supporting an abuser or something like that. Don't really know the story. I don't know too much of it either. Just from what I read, she came out with like a post basically saying, hey, I don't support those kind of things, and like distance myself from that person as soon as I found out. And I was like, okay. If you're true to your word on that, then, you know, I think that's fair enough to move forward at. I respect you for doing it twice, though. I do respect you for doing it twice. I'm probably gonna, don't tell anybody this, but I'm probably gonna end up refunding everything from today and yesterday anyway, up until this point, just because the redeems didn't work yesterday, and I'm not too sure if they work today. I think they might have been working today, but I still need to refund the points that were done yesterday. 2 days grace. I have a few songs that are simple to play on the guitar, and it's fun when you can just hop into a song like pretty quickly on the guitar, even when you're a novice at it. That's part of the reason why I've really been loving doing rhythm recently, is because rhythm is inherently pretty easy to play compared to like lead guitar. At least the songs that I've been trying out have been like pretty beginner friendly, entry level friendly. So it's like, hey, I can jam out to this song that I really love, and it's not that difficult. I just have to like move a bar chord up and down the neck a little bit, and I'm good to go. Duolingo is added a music course in the app. I've thought about trying to learn. Isn't half a shit on Duolingo AI now? From what I heard, isn't Duolingo like terrible? Duolingo for music is interesting though. Duolingo for an instrument? Hmm. That's that's interesting. That's very interesting. I don't know. I think online tutoring and online programs and stuff like that is fine, but I would always pitch for your first time, if you ever like pick up an instrument for the first time, to stop by like a local place that does lessons, or even like a guitar center, and do like some in-person lessons first, just to get a feeling for everything. Because I think the entry level is the most important when you're first learning how to actually like pick up a guitar, what posture you should have, what like fits you, and also to like calibrate the instrument for you as well too. Like I didn't learn until very recently that guitars have actions that you need to adjust per person, and that's like how far the strings sit off of the neck. So for different people, they might want the action to be lower so they don't have to put as much pressure down, but for other people a higher action would be better so that they can put a little bit more pressure down, and that's fine for them. But yeah, I don't know. I always pitch to go to an in-person class first, just to get a little acclimated by a professional and have them kind of walk you through it patiently, and then online courses are pretty good for that. Duolingo is bad, but it's good for learning alphabets. Yeah, I remember talking about wanting to learn. I was considering learning Japanese because there's a chance that I might end up going to Japan sometime next year. And if I ever, I'm trying to make a rule for myself that if I ever travel outside the country, that I at least like learn the language of the country that I'm going to at least a little bit, so I'm not completely clueless on everything. And when I was talking about that, a lot of people advised me, they're like, don't use Duolingo. There are much better alternatives out there that are a lot better for learning like proper speech and how to actually use the language, instead of just Duolingo that's very basic, that'll kind of you'll still end up struggling communicating to anybody. You can teach me Japanese? Oh, do you know it? Oh, yeah, I think I remember you saying that at some point. Probably not the easiest first language to try. From what I've heard, it's a rather difficult language to learn, especially if I am a one language plebeian like myself. You're fluent? That's so cool. How long did it teach you to, or how long did it take you to learn it? How many years have you been studying it for? Definitely don't come to South Africa. We had 12 official languages. Yeah, there were some books though that I was recommended that I haven't picked up yet, but I think I have on my Amazon wish list. Wow, it's taking an incredibly long time to even load Amazon. My whole internet is shitting the bed right now. Oh yeah, I'm glad I'm not doing anything. I'm actually dropping frames as well too on my stream. Yeah, I'm really glad that I really wish that I had not started that vault, but Lord, that's gonna be a start to next stream. That's gonna be a great start to the stream. Where's my wish list? What is it called? Oh yeah, forgive me if I'm mispronouncing this, but it's Genki. Hopefully Genkai. 1 and 2. It's an integrated course in elementary Japanese. 6 books, 3rd edition, answer key, Japanese vocabulary, quick study academic bundle set. I was pitched for that on Amazon to pick those up. That would be a really good introduction to the language for me and a really good way to learn it. So when I do get around to possibly trying to learn that, I'll probably pick those up and try that first. If Chinese is hard to learn, I've heard the same, yeah. I've definitely heard the same. That's one thing to be able to like read it, but another thing to be able to actually speak it. I've been living here basically my whole life and I only know 2.5 foreign languages out of 12. Your friends used it when they learned in high school? That's cool. Did they have good success with it? Cantonese super easy? Okay. Mandarin's easier than Cantonese. It's so difficult that I gave up. Your kid can speak 6 so far? I can only speak 2? Dang. That's impressive. That's really cool. Having known Mandarin my whole life, trying to learn Taiwanese. I'm not gonna try and pronounce that with fear of butchering it. For my grandparents, it's insanely difficult. Hmm. Man, this sucks. I can't even hop in to do my black market rerolls. I can't play Vault Hunters until I am ready to run the vault. What am I gonna do about my black market rerolls? It's probably already rerolled and I can't even log on to go check. Heavy ping unplayable. I bet you with a refresh, this drops down to 540. Fuck. So I gotta GoFundMe for fiber in his area. Yeah. Yeah. Or I could move. Could move to a house where I don't have to worry about my internet line being exposed to squirrels and rodents. That'd be a cool idea. Maybe that's a play. Maybe we do a subathon for 2 months. Uncapped subathon. And once the subathon's over, I move to a place with Google Fiber. What's up, Fufu? How you doing? This Google Fiber ad is crazy. I don't even know if they still exist anymore. Does Google Fiber still exist? I haven't heard of them in a long time. Haven't heard about them in a very long time. Don't kill my audio. Don't kill my audio. Don't kill my audio. Please don't break my audio. You didn't break my audio. Nice. Thank you. Makes me feel better since I'm out here on an island. The best thing I can get in a game right now is about 150 milliseconds. Yeah, still better than... Oh, okay. It's doing okay right now. I'm just scared that the second that I hop into the vault, it's going to get so much worse. Oh, but I want to play. Oh, I want to play. Send it? No, it genuinely, with the vault that I'm in, the time that I already lost, I actually think might have made the diff in that vault, dude. I don't want to lose my fucking ascension stack to an internet issue. I will cry. I will actually be depressed. I will scream on the Discord for any kind of can I please get my Ascension stat? Pretty please. Get my Ascension crystal back. I swear I was internet lag. Ascension? How much? I'm on 41. I'm on 41 and I'm in the middle of probably the hardest vault of my life, and I already lost a minute and a half to it, and I think that might just be me over. What do we need? 47 rip pages, 11 drownhide, 13 jars, 25 purple mob essence, and 15 cracked script. Fuck me, the longer I think about it, the worse it gets. Always blaming lag. Could you ask for a rollback before the vault? Oh, wait, YouTube came back up. Oh, wait. I didn't even know I was live on YouTube. Oh, hi, YouTube. What's going on? I forgot this had a reconnection feature. What's up, y'all? That's my bad. I'm sorry. Jayon, good to see you. Jonathan, love your art phase back in the day. Great to see you now. I miss those days. I appreciate you. Morning, Kostas. Ready for back in the day. Press the play sub, man. How's it going? Going good. Can we see the plushie? Which plushie are you talking about? Which one? Are you talking about Hank that I just got? RJ. Used to watch vids when I was a kid. Sassy stops crazy. Great to see you're still doing Minecraft. Wish you the best of luck. Glad you're still going. I appreciate you. What's up, Archer? For my bus is the hardest part. In that vault, kind of. Repage is going to be so tough. The majority of the vault requiring looting wood sucks. I mean, if you watched our vault last night, rip pages aren't very difficult. That's more just the theme that I'm scared about. The strays and the ice. I would honestly say it's a lot harder than Nether theme to move around in. Oh, man. It's going to have to be it for the night, huh? Plus one more taunt. Purple essence will not be that bad. Must fetch it dweller kills. Oh, the thing is, the toughest part about that vault isn't the dwellers, it's the boars. And the boars don't get taunted. And they push you back so far already. Yeah. The more I learn about this vault, the more I get secondhand anxiety. No, I know. I'm just... Oh, God. I did log out without being anywhere near an active POI, so I'm hoping that I'm not just dead. I just wish that I could run it, because I just want it for, like, the excitement of it, and, like, the actual challenge. I just want to be able to run it back without, like, losing those 2 minutes. I wish I could restart the vault. I wonder... I wonder if it's possible. Vault Hunters, nerds. Is it possible to give a crystal the vault seed? It is, right? Can you do that for a vault that's already expired? Like, if I asked a dev, do you think they'd be able to, like, give me the crystal with the exact vault theme to it and, like, redo everything? Like, the stack and the exact theme and the exact scav? No? Wait, really? Aww. These don't do anything? Hellfire's mentioned that before. Oh, really? Damn. Wait, so what about like the challenge crystals that we were given? I thought that they were like seeded so there was no RNG with them. And like the loot table and everything was, or like the board and everything was exact. Bye. Okay. All right, bye. You can get a scab with ice theme, force on ice, force on by commands, but can't force the items needed. Do the same seed, but everything else like scav requirements can't be set in the code. Dang. Well, thug. I'm very sad. Hit over 1,000. Yay. Um, okay. I'm gonna end stream while my internet is still live. YouTube, sorry for the notif. Twitch, sorry for the notif. Um, I guess we will start up tomorrow's stream on this page at an earlier time of day and just ball out on a budget. And I don't know. If I lose the scav time, I think I might cry a little bit. But at the end of it all, it is what it is, you know? When all else fails and all else happens in life, it is what it is. Refund Gamba? Okay. Could leave the Gamba up. I think Gambas last a full 24 hours, don't they? Before they expire? Almost would have been worth it to log out in the vendor room. True. True. Thanks for the guitar. Yeah, thanks for being here. I don't play very often, but I'd like to be able to get back into playing enough so that when the album comes out, I can learn most of the songs off of there. I think that'd be fun. Chill stream still. Enjoyed hanging with you. Enjoyed you being here. I appreciate you all a lot. Thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for kicking with me, and yeah, thanks for being here. Take care of yourself, stay hydrated, and all that good stuff. And I will see you all tomorrow. I'm gonna be awake for a few hours. Dang it! I woke up so late today. What am I gonna do? I need to like tell myself that it's not okay that if the internet's better in like 2 hours to go live for half an hour, run a vault, and then go offline. I'm like thinking about that. What if I'm still awake in 2 hours and the internet's fine? And I just like do a quick little stream and just hop back online. And then we're good to go. Send a message in Discord. Monka. I'll respond to that. Thank you. Have a good night, y'all. Stay cute. All right. Or else. Appreciate y'all. Have a good night.